Hey everyone, welcome to your Tuesday total body workout. Today we've got metabolic conditioning for you, and that comes in the form of a 40-20. But we're going to double stack these exercises. You're going to find out what that's all about right after.
We warm it all up.
That's right. And we're going to start out with some prisoner squats, hands on top of our heads. Here we go. Hands up, elbows back, drop it down nice and deep, down low. Open the chest up as well. Keep those elbows back, eyes out front.
Get your breathing and get ready for an excellent workout. It really does make a difference to have your elbows back.
Mhm. Just opening up upper body a little bit as well. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Some hip openers now. We're going to take that knee up and to the outside. Congratulations. You're working out. You're doing a great job. You're doing something wonderful for yourself. You're taking the time now to take care of your body.
Be here and take care of your wellness.
Let's switch sides right there. Here we go.
Any decision and step you make towards taking care of you is so impactful throughout your entire
2
life. Your daily life changes
and
when
1.
you make that decision.
Let's give it a little knee squeeze here. Just pull it up nice and tall.
Even if you're just starting out and you
Switch.
decide to be here for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. Just the act itself will change your life.
The simple thought.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
I agree.
Now you have to take action on those thoughts. Single leg swings front to back. Here we go.
We haven't done these in a little bit, as I can see by my balance.
Nice and tall.
Yeah, really.
High as you can. Range of motion.
Tuck
3,
in here.
2,
belly button back to spine.
and 1. We'll switch sides there.
I love to take this time to really get in place and get ready for my workout. Really start to zone in, focus
3,
up, get that
2,
body awareness.
and 1. Let's do some side to side. We're warming up lower body so far. Here we go. Out to one side. Swapping. Nice and deep. Eyes up front. I'm trying to keep that upper body perpendicular. I'm trying to sit down as deep as I can.
Breathing.
3, 2, 1. Some arm crossovers now. Yeah, your heart rate coming up now. It should be.
You're getting a little
Back.
temperature. It's starting to feel really good.
3, 2, 1. Right into some trunk rotation. We're taking it through all the gears here now. Working core, rotational core, just warming up the muscles, loosening everything up. 3, 2, and 1. And some arm swings just to warm up that entire body. Get up on those toes. Pulling those hands back as far as you can, reaching as high as you can. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Esther's going to grab a quick drink of water here for sure. And I'm going to tell you now that once we get rolling, this is how you know how the 40-20s work. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds recovery. Try really seriously today to focus up. Use that 20 seconds to down regulate. Don't listen to her running to water and doing all this kind of crazy stuff. Just pay attention to your own workout. Use the 20 seconds to recover as best you can. So it's that ride that is so important for our fitness today. That's what we're working on. We're going to grab 2 weights.
Love that, Derek.
And we're starting out with Arnold press. So I'm going to put my feet right together, weights underneath the chin, back of the head forward. We're going to press up and rotate in 3, 2. I just want to get the clock where I want it. And 1. Here we go.
And don't forget, a little bend in the knee to help engage your core.
Big reach. So today we're double stacking these exercises. So we're going to do another set of these right after this one. Followed, after the 20 seconds.
20 seconds, but
20
don't
seconds.
forget, this is a 40-second interval.
So the goal here
Pace
today,
yourself.
is to stack up the exercises a little bit and create some of that stimulus we need to create some more muscle, get better connection, better control of our bodies. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds to recover. I'm going to set the weights down.
Me too.
Do my best now. Now, here I'm just going to think peaceful thoughts, nice warm beach, the sun beating down on me. I feel wonderful, feeling great.
Deep breaths.
Big inhale. We're going to pick our weights up and go again in 3, 2. Here we go. So just double stacking the exercises today.
Definitely. The beauty of that really is that we are putting so much load on one body part. And even though we're total body, Derek stacks the exercises like this, really sets it up for that single part.
So you can feel 20 seconds, not enough time to fully recover, right? So now you're getting your body's getting the stimulus. Hey,
going to failure.
Yeah. Or that sensation, you're nowhere near failure.
That's not true.
3, 2, last one here. Excellent, beautiful, weights down. We've got some squats coming up next. So we're just going to be throwing those weights up on our shoulders, feet wide apart. But again, peace now, you're at peace. There's nothing happening right now.
And that's important. A lot of you have said to me, you try to do some things in between.
Here we go.
That is not what it's about.
Not today. 2,
20 seconds.
1, deep squats. Let's go.
Rest. Down regulate. And you see how quickly, once you get into it, how easy it is to down regulate. For me, it's instant. The minute I put the weights down, right away my body knows.
One of the markers of your fitness level is your 1-minute recovery. So your heart rate at the end of an exercise and how quickly 60 seconds. Now we're only giving you 20 seconds rest in between, fully aware. But is the idea, the concept
of this metabolic conditioning workout.
And 1, weights down. Breathe deep, shake it out. You're relaxed. We're getting ready to go again. Deep squats on these, eyes out front. Grab your weights. 2, 1, let's go.
Deep breaths. Because you know what, Derek? It's stacking up.
It's not stacking up yet.
Oh, it is.
It's 2 exercises we've done. We've done 2 exercises.
But you know what? Stacking them like this absolutely makes them stack up.
Just focus on form, pushing the whole foot into the floor. It's all we're focused on.
30-second intervals really makes the difference.
2, and 1. We're going to our mat, so you may not want to get there. You can bring your weights close by. We won't need them yet.
Okay.
But we're going to do 90-degree crunches coming up.
Bring them close, just in case.
It's for the following exercise that you want them close.
All right.
All right, 90-degree crunches. Knees up like 90 degrees. 2, 1. Here we go. Coming up, back down. Try to get my elbows up to the tops of my knees. Focus on form. Focus on technique.
Imagine Derek just pulling on your feet a little bit.
Don't bring the knees back to the elbows. Bring the elbows to the knees. If you can't get up this far, just do negative crunches. So pull yourself up and lower yourself down slowly. 2, and 1. Those feet down, just relax, breathe. I'll give you a side view on this so you can see what kind of range of motion we got going on here. Big inhales. And we're going in 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze up. Try to keep those legs still.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
So you really have to contract the rectus abdominis to get up.
A little bit of those hip flexors too.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Definitely been working.
So I feel it. But really stacking the same exercise creates a lot of fire.
Yep. 2, And we're into plank and roll. Plank and roll coming up. So 2 weights. We're plank on top of them.
I need a drink.
We're going in 3, 2, here we go. Wide base. Excellent. Keep the hips still. Focus on form here.
And again, this is 40-second intervals, so, pace yourself.
Pull the back of your head towards the ceiling. Drop the hips. Feel the core.
Breathe.
Two and 1. Take a moment. Inhale, exhale.
Deep breaths.
Calm it all down. Don't continue struggling if you were struggling at the end of that. Let it go. Focus up.
Let your heart rate come down a little bit.
3, 2, here we go. Just focus on each rep. Keeping the body still, locking it in. Setting the weight down gently. Two and 1. We're going to stand up. We're going to bring one weight with us. We have lunge and shoulder press coming up. Here's the deal though. One side only.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
One side for 2 sets, other side for 2 sets. We're not going to alternate here. So here we go. Back legs away to side, full extension. 2, 1, let's go. Deep lunge, press. .90 degrees in the elbow, not dropping below
Breathe.
that 90-degree plane. Eyes up front. Form. 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. We're coming right back to that same side. Don't forget, same side.
Yeah.
My first instinct, switch it up.
Because you're stacking the same part,
Right.
trying to give it more load, I
Focus on a
guess.
particular group of muscles. Here we go. Pick it up. 2, 1. Here we go.
Make sure you're in a really good lunge position so you have the balance,
Reach to the ceiling. You should feel that in your core as you try and extend.
Definitely.
Deep lunges in the back.
And I definitely feel like I could go to failure here. Upper body for me always. But that's
3,
good, right?
2,
That's
excellent.
why you
Yes.
decided to stack them.
And 1. Beautiful. Get ready to swap it out. We're switching sides.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You see how order of events matters. Same as math. Wide position. Back leg. 2, 1. Here we go.
And if you need to slow it down, slow it down. Whatever you need, because the interval is a little longer than usual.
Push
Don't
it.
forget why you're here. Sometimes it gets a little boring to come back to workouts, and every day you have to
3,
have a workout. But you know what?
2,
Figure out why you're here.
And one. Get ready to hit that again one more time. Oh, my goodness. The legs too, everything.
Wow, you know you made this workout.
I know I made it up.
Yeah. You couldn't give us an easier day.
Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go.
Didn't I just say?
You want to get engaged?
Give yourself a reason. Know what you're doing here. Renew your commitment because there's a reason you're here and you know what the alternative is. And it doesn't feel good. But this isn't for free. And that's for sure. Wow, Derek. Stacking right up.
2 and 1. Oh, beautiful. All right. Going elbows and toes. We're going into a plank next. Plank next. And we're doing plank and point. We rotational cord pointing to the ceiling, alternating sides.
Up first. Down right.
We're to plank in 3, 2. Here we go.
Sorry, which way you were gonna go.
Hips
course,
low.
the shoulders, we just came off that shoulder work and here we are.
Well, we're alternating sides. It's not so bad. Two and 1. Breathe and relax here. So, good challenge always keeps you engaged.
Yeah.
I'm feeling challenged, so it's not boring. It's the opposite of boring.
It's the opposite of boring.
3, 2. Here we go. And you can see short rest, double stacking exercises.
Yeah, definitely intense.
You know, for a long time I used to poo-poo these 40-20s, but there's tremendous amount of value here. 2 and 1.
What changed your mind? You did.
I'm not sure.
Where are we going to go?
All right, we're going to go into some deadlifts coming up. 2 weights. Feet wide apart in 3, 2. Here we go.
Breathe.
Eyes up front.
Well, the thing with the 40-20 is it can get a little boring, right? Because it is so predictable in a way. But it's such good work, and the way you stacked up the
2,
exercises
last one.
makes it so challenging.
Weights down. Just breathe and recover. We're real humans here doing the work, or not AI.
Well, we want you to know we're here with you.
Here we go.
This
2,
challenge
1.
is
Let's
real.
go. Good form now. Focus on your form. Just form for 40 seconds.
Absolutely. Booty's out. The only way to combat
2,
aging
last one.
is exercise.
All right, we're gonna do side plank and pulse now. Side plank and pulse, and don't forget, we're staying on one arm.
Okay, yeah.
That side, double shot.
All right.
And I'm gonna give myself just a little split stance. My top leg is in front, just a little bit. Bridge it up. Here we go. Hit the mat, press it up.
Gives us a little more stability for the 40 seconds. It's actually tougher. With
It
the
actually
split
works
stance.
adductors, abductors a little more. Just changing some angles, changing some angles up.
Wow, Derek.
It feels different, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot.
More legs.
I feel a lot in the side.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
Top leg is the front leg. 3, 2, and 1. All right.
Holy smokes.
Breathe and recover. This is going to be a good challenge.
That was tough.
Staying on that exact same move you just did. Same side. Everything's the same.
Wow. Wow. I feel like 20 seconds is enough. That's for sure.
3, 2, here we go.
Yeah, and I really do feel it in the side.
Yep. The bottom side.
Yeah. It's really stepping up. It's crazy.
Head position.
Range of motion
Neutral.
here.
Yeah, getting there. 3, 2, last one. 1.
Wow, failure.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Feel that. Now, as we get deeper into your body's ability to recover in between these sets, it's going to get more challenging.
Well,
so,
Derek had to take a perfectly, amazingly less challenging style workout, which is a 40-20.
And make it something beneficial for you. Here we go. Here we go.
Much more challenging.
Much more beneficial for you. That's going to get you better results because
For sure it's result driven. However, it is more challenging.
You guys didn't come here to do work. You came here to get results.
Listen,
you have to do the work to get the
now
results.
if you need, slow the pace down. You know the drill. This is your workout.
And this is one of my weaker areas, this side plank position.
For everybody, Derek. It's
I think comparatively to 2 and 1, I'm going to lay right down right there. See what I can do to calm my nervous system down, calm my brain down, get mentally prepared for what I know is going to be a challenge, but I'm not.
I think there is a mental challenge here for me.
Into position. 2, 1. Here we go.
Because I know what's coming and I know it's challenging. And it is, I think, a very challenging part of the body.
Try and keep that shoulder over the elbow.
But you've improved this a lot for you because I haven't. And I used to be stronger than you here, and now we're the same.
It has improved. It's still 3, 2,
Oh my.
and 1.
Yeah, and I was definitely going to
All right.
failure there. Between the shoulder
Beautiful.
and the abs.
Let's stand it up. Do some bicep curls. I'm going to give us a chance to let our body. Smaller a muscle group here. Little recovery from that big exertion. 2, 1. Right and back. Elbows forward. Pull the hands back. Full range.
Bend in the knee.
And we can calm it down here still. You should still, heart rate should be coming down. This is a lower ticket item.
Definitely. Well, I think that those last exercises were somewhat full body.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And so
Shoulders, legs, core, all there. 2, and 1. Set them down. But you see, just by stacking 40 seconds work, 20 seconds recovery, 40 seconds work, you start to feel it. You really get connected to that area. You get a lot of feedback from the area. It's important.
Yeah. By stacking the
Here we
same
go.
area.
2, 1, let's go. Hold them back. Extend the arms. I want you to squeeze your triceps out of the back.
Soft knees. Engage your core.
Two options coming up for the next exercise. Stay focused here. I'm just going to give you a little. We've got lunge kicks, or you can just do straight lunges if you wanted. Two, one more here. Yep. And 1. Beautiful. Weights down. Stay clear. Way. At the risk of not down regulating, I'm going to go show you. Lunge kick is right here. Yeah. Static lunge, split squat right here. Okay.
Okay.
And don't forget, stay on one side, whole way through. 3, 2, here we go.
So I think I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to do lunge kicks here and static lunge for the next one. Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh, no, it's not going to be okay, is it? No.
What do you mean? We're staying on one side. You're good.
I'll stick to this. Now I've started.
You're seeing inside what it's like to live inside Esther's head. Here, everybody. By now, you're well aware. We all have different processes for getting through the challenging, right? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
2, and 1.
You know, it is important to note that you have options, that we are actually choosing. We're choosing our hard every single day, no matter what. But if you
Same
choose
side.
this hard
2,
today,
1. Here we go.
it'll be less hard, and you'll have choices as you get older. And we've all seen the difference between someone who has stayed active, whose body is fit and muscular, and somebody who is slowly starting to become smaller and smaller, less active, less mobile. So choose your hard now. If that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will.
It's hard. People can't see the long term. 2,
Look around.
and 1. Switching sides. Oh, my legs are tired today. I got to dig deep today.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay.
Wow. It's because you're stacking them. You're doing some crazy business here.
Other leg. 3, 2, first set. This first one feels so easy.
Well, just for a second. For about 10, 20 seconds, it feels easy. Then
Breathing deep now. Three, 2, 1. Oh, that front leg.
wow. Wow.
Relax, everybody. You're good. You're good. There's no stress right now.
Just breathe.
We're recovering.
Let the heart rate come down.
3, 2, here we go.
And you see no breakneck pace. We're just going through it. Good steady pace. Good range of motion. Breathing.
Hold.
Balance.
Ooh. Well, that leg's fatiguing for sure.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. Bench arm laterals coming up.
Oh, wow.
That one stacked up. Bent arm laterals. 2 weights, knees bent. 3, 2, here we go. Breathe now. Deliberately, smaller muscle group.
That was plyo with the kicks and
It really was a little bit, yeah.
got my cardio up.
Squeeze them out. Don't swing. It's not, huh. It's just an easy squeeze. Isolating. 2,
Wow.
1.
That is going to stack up for me. Oh, wow, Derek. I am definitely fatigued.
For all of you out there who curse me, I feel you. Here we go.
And it's not
2,
just Deanna.
1.
Not just Deanna who curses you, by the way. There are other people, maybe Sophie.
I understand why. Oh, Sophie's really nice.
Sophie is really nice, but she's hardcore, man. And she's using good size weights and she's going for it. So you never know. Oh.
Now you can see I'm starting to take pauses at the bottom because I need them.
Wow.
Because there's no way around it.
That's right. We do this live for you. We are in the moment with you.
2,
Oh, I thought you said
and 1. There we go.
What's
down? On your back and your mat. On your back and your mat. Chest press to opposite leg raise. Single weight with you.
Gonna get there and down regulate.
Here we go.
But
90
we
degrees.
can do it.
2, 1. Opposite leg. Press up. Squeeze.
So I imagine we will stop this same leg.
That's correct. And I can still feel that shoulder from the bench arm laterals.
I absolutely can, and not only my abs are on fire already, and it will be more on fire with long,
Weight stays over the elbow.
over 2 minutes of core work here as well.
3, 2, and 1.
Oh,
Same side.
like those weight rooms.
I am too as well. I've rested it on my body to keep me from getting up and running away.
Yeah, me too.
Here we go. 3, 2, let's go.
It is crazy how fatigued one side gets doing these 2 sets. And really, you talked about it this morning, saying, I think that's what I'll do before we film this. And I thought it was harmless. And I said, sure.
Squeeze, crunch, engage that core, leg straight. Mobility, we're working mobility in the leg. Up as high as you can, over the hips.
And you feel that in your abs. They're on fire.
3,
And your shoulder.
2, and 1. All right.
But
Switching sides.
you're getting results.
Not yet. Just know that when you're struggling like that, when you're really feeling it, that's good.
We are too. We are too.
3, 2, here we go. First set on that other side.
I almost didn't know how I was going to go there. It's crazy. It almost felt like awkward, like I didn't want it.
Well, I can understand you not wanting it. I mean, your short-term mind is saying, "Oh, this is too hard. It's too much. It's like, oh, it hurts. Oh." Your long-term brain should be saying, "This is exactly what I need to do
This is what
to become stronger."
this is what I was talking about.
I don't understand that. it's easy to lose sight of long term,
Yeah.
short term. 2 and 1, especially when the pressure's on, and you
Yeah.
feel that pressure.
You're like, I don't care. I'm done. Right?
You're not done. You're nowhere near done.
That's what your mind is saying.
That's right.
Because I'm tired, and I don't know if you can
3,
see this, guys, but my hands
2, here we go.
shaking a little bit from fatigue. My arm is doing some involuntary shit. Which when I
That's just, yeah, that is you running out of glycogen in the muscle, running out of energy, stored energy in the muscle. That's what that is. That's fine. It's all good.
pushing through it, but
Yeah.
when it's still, it's vibrating. You know, the funny thing is, you're thinking, I'm getting plenty of rest. It's not, doesn't work that way.
We're gonna be standing it up with that same weight. We're doing the squat press out. This is gonna be no joke either.
I'm telling you right now.
Holding the weight end to end, feet wide apart, into the chest. Pace will be everything here. Adjust your pace accordingly. 2, 1, we're squatting, arms in front.
You need to use a lighter weight. Go ahead. This is a little heavy for me, but I'll get through it. I'm going deep. That's actually helping me.
Take more rest at the top if you need it. And you can feel all around that shoulder now, right? We've got laterals, we've got shoulder press.
And your core. My core is tired.
2 and 1. That's time there. We ran out of time before I could get on there.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little drink of water. Wow.
Breathe.
I am 100% done.
Not yet.
No.
In 3, 2, here we go. Deep squats. Get the arms out, straight out.
And you know, shoulders down and back when you get to the top.
And when you're at the bottom, too. So definitely outside your comfort zone now. That's okay.
Wow.
I'm just slowing it down. I can do one more. 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 And this is your last one. On your back, on your mat.
Wait or no wait?
No weights. Alternating crunching frogs. This is our last exercise, everyone.
All right, we can do this, guys.
Alternating.
We can do this.
Or you could do doubles if you're up for it. I'm going to alternate. Arms out. 2, 1. Here we go.
Well, I happen to like alternating crunch and frog, as you know. And that last exercise made me feel like throwing up, so I'm sticking to this. I'm not making a joke there. That's actually true. I pushed really hard.
Just continually putting in the reps in. Continually putting in the reps.
Even if you've got to slow it down, just get through it.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful.
Downregulate here. It's a good opportunity.
Wherever you want to be, breathe and recover.
My heart rate's pretty high right now.
Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. It's not about survival, it's just consistent input. Steady.
Yeah, and you rested a little bit. So maybe you've got a little gas to give it. It feels a little better now.
Core strength, critical to your overall well-being of fitness. Just critical. I don't. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're just going to stretch it out. Let's go flat on our back. Flat on our back. Take a nice deep breath. Overhead, big stretch. Big stretch. Now, no, if you struggled there, awesome. You struggled and finished. You're sitting here watching us now. Good job. Great job. That's what it takes. There's no shortcuts. Bring to the end. There's no fancy dance moves on Instagram that you can learn that'll just make you super fit. It is a daily, not daily, but several times a week, 3, 4, 5, 6 workouts a week. Pull that leg across the body. Consistency, palm up. That will get you what you're looking for. If you struggle, congratulations. You just made it through a mentally tough portion of training and you're conditioning your body and your mind. Congratulations. Good job.
I want you to know that typically I don't find 40-20 very challenging.
That was the hardest 40-20 I've done.
That was
weirdly, I don't know.
Hardest workouts I've done.
In all fairness, I think like sometimes I'm a little, sometimes if we're fatigued or
no, we can't both be on the same page.
We could be. So we certainly could be because we keep pretty much the same training schedule.
Doesn't matter.
So
I'm telling you.
What all I'm suggesting is some days you'll find workouts hard for no reason.
You guys comment, let us know. But I found this insanely hard. This was one of the most challenging workouts we've done.
Let's thread the needle here. Thread the needle.
It was 100%
reach through.
challenge. 10 out of 10 on the challenge me. 100%. I really had to mentally push through this workout from about, I don't know, almost from the beginning. But I want to say for sure the halfway point.
Let's switch sides there.
And it took all of my mental fortitude to finish. All of it.
Well, congratulations. You're strong. You're mentally tough.
Well, it's also the way you start
Feel good.
because it's your signature thing that you do. You put plyo in and then you follow it up with strength. So that you're already fatigued when you get to the strength work, and then the strength work becomes all mind over matter. He's laughing because he knows it's the truth. I've been working out with you for 15 years. Don't even deny it. So that is what you do. And it's effective. You're never going to get better results, guys.
That's right.
That's the truth. But it is a huge challenge.
For what we're doing, this is general mobility, strength, conditioning, fitness for your entire body. That's what we do. It is what we do. We are not working at making you a stronger bench presser or lifting a squat world record, switch sides, or running a marathon. Will it help you run a marathon? Probably a little bit. Yeah, it would help. Definitely help you prevent injury and all that during those marathon runs. What I'm saying is this is for general longevity and fitness. We are giving you tremendous core strength because, as you know, every workout, there's no escaping the core. We always hammer on it. I love it. And I think it's where I've made the most improvement since pre that event that happened. That I'm not going to say the word, but pre that event, I would stand around and administer the workouts, and it was a lot of fun to be the S and not the M. But here, I'm really the benefits I've gotten from doing this last 3, 4, 5 years of this. I can't say enough about it. We're gonna take it up onto our feet. That and I think you can. One arm in front, and we get it. We get that it's hard, and we get that that's why so few people want to do this work. We get it.
Yeah,
we totally get it.
Guys,
it takes a select bunch of people. You guys are elite. Thinkers.
That's the reality. The reality is, those of you who are here are an elite group of people.
Switch sides.
Because, and what I mean by here, it could be this website, it could be anywhere. Those who want to take care of their bodies and be fit. And that's not the majority of people. It's too hard for the majority of people. They don't want to do it. And, ear to shoulder. But life is an endurance event. We want to say yay, but we also want to say, hey, Because at the end of the day, we're going to be enjoying our lives all the way through
It's going to let you live longer at a higher quality.
at a higher quality.
And
Living longer is not the point. Living well is
Yeah.
the point.
yeah, it's not
Long
much-
and poorly is not what you want.
If you want part big side stretch, big side stretch, reach it out.
So, yes, sorry if we get serious, but this is serious business. So, we want to encourage you.
Pull that top hand
If you have friends out there who are saying, you know, you're so good, you know, the ones that say, oh, but you're so good, I could never, tell them that's not true. You could ever, and why don't you try? Bring them along, see how much it motivates you, because I assure you it will.
Absolutely.
You motivate us. So,
Look,
community is everything.
I'll be 1000% frank here. If that was on my own, probably 3/4 way through that workout, I'd be like, "Oh, that'll do." But I know that you guys here, we're trying to set an example for you. And I also know that I have to do this work to keep progressing forward. You have to keep challenging the body. Once your body reaches a certain stage, it will sit there nice and easy and it'll handle those workloads in an easy fashion. Some days maybe a little challenging.
You had to
but
ruin
nothing
40/20 for me, didn't you?
I did. I wanted to ruin. I'm here to ruin it all for you. And we can live long. We can have a long ruined life here. Great job, everybody.
We love you so much. We're so happy you're here. This community is everything. And we're going to see you guys next workout.